Hey, so Jelly here. This has been a comedy of errors tonight. I thought I was videotaping and wasn't. Told you the whole story without taping. So here I am again. I just spent the last 20 minutes chasing rabbits. Actually, one particular little tiny bunny. And I guess I have plenty of vegetables to share, but I just don't want to. So I chased this little bunny, and of course Loki also actually still around trying to find the bunny. But he is not going to find him because I saw him run to the other next door. So what I'm going to show you is what we did for our fencing. We did this about 6 years ago, so it's kind of on the verge of needing to be replaced because we use fairly inexpensive wire fencing and chicken wire because we have little tiny bunnies that get through the regular little fencing. So let me just show you what we did just to kind of keep the rabbits out. So obviously it's no longer super effective, but here you go. So our little fence, now behind this is weeds. It's my asparagus patch, and that tends to end up being a weed patch during the summer. But so what we do is we use this little square, I don't know what they call it, it's kind of a metal fence, and we use landscaping timbers as our posts, which we've dug in, and then just staple the green fencing to it. And then what we found after we built this, we actually buried this fence into the ground, thinking that the bunnies couldn't get through as long as we buried it into the ground. Well, what we found out was we have little baby bunnies, so we put chicken wire in. Now, what invariably happens, we didn't not bury the chicken wire, but what invariably happens is the chicken wire pulls away from the fence if you didn't bury it with it. So if you're gonna put in chicken wire, bury it with your regular fencing. And the bunny rabbits get through. So you see there's a nice big gaping hole here that tiny little bunny could just get right through. And I guess I have enough vegetables to share, but I don't wanna. So anyway, if you are new and building a new garden, I would recommend using the regular fencing, just the regular fencing with chicken wire at the bottom. But make sure to add the chicken wire when you bury your fencing so that you actually have protection all the way down. Because what happens is they fold up the chicken wire and now you've got availability. So garden's doing really well. It's a little bit thirsty. We're expecting rain tonight, and I picked my first 2 zucchinis. Should be picking cucumbers this weekend sometime, but pretty happy with the way the garden's looking right now. Everything is happy and healthy, and of course the weeds are very happy and healthy also. So there's my zucchini that's just starting to really produce. So I hope you have a good night and happy gardening.